happens when you take a prime 2-acre North Raleigh lot, add a high-quality custom builder with in-depth knowledge of upscale construction practices.
You get this fresh modern farmhouse design with Tudor influences just minutes away from Falls Lake and all the hiking, boating, and fishing you could want.
But you won't sacrifice convenience for tranquility. Just 10 minutes away is all of Raleigh's best shopping, dining, and amenities. We're going inside in just a minute, but first let's talk location.
People love North Raleigh for its convenience to downtown Raleigh, Durham, and Wake Forest, but also for its nature-focused amenities.
Because the Army Corps of Engineers controls the land around Falls Lake, there aren't any homes on the lake, but this is about as close as you can get.
So if you want to get away from it all, even for just a few minutes, the Mountain to Sea Trail, which runs from the North Carolina coast all the way to the North Carolina mountains, passes by the house just a half-mile away. The house itself is serene, but if I could come down here anytime I wanted to, I'd be here a lot.
Built by Spate Built Homes in 2022, this home features 5,600 square feet on 2 levels divided among 20 rooms. That's 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, a 4-car garage, and a level, pool-ready 1.86-acre lot. This home is a unique cross between modern farmhouse and what we're calling American Tudor.
I know it might be a bit anachronistic to say American Tudor, but just look at these exterior features. The brick, the stone, the vertical attic vents, the gas-fired brass lamps, the heavy wooden timbering. It has many of the elements of a Tudor, yet is unmistakably modern.
It has the white siding and white on black elements paired with warm tones that are the familiar features of the modern farmhouse aesthetic. The travertine walkway brings you to the north-facing front porch, which is the perfect spot for a cold glass of iced tea on a warm summer day. The oversized window pane entry door mirrors the floor-to-ceiling windows you see throughout the house. Let's go check it out.
This home is made for entertaining. As you walk in the entry, you can see all the way through the primary living space, the outdoor room, all the way to the back of the property. But we have to start in the heart of the home, the kitchen.
I don't often see countertops that I would want to have in my kitchen, but look at these. These are absolutely stunning.
Now these countertops are quartzite, not quartz.
Quartz is a composite material, but quartzite is cut from this huge slab of stone, which is why you can see this beautiful veining, which is created when the stone itself is developing.
So the countertops sit on top of American-made well-born cabinets with the scope and 10 in front and these elegant burnished brass pulls. So the off-white color of the cabinets really gives the kitchen that light, airy, bright feeling we all love, and it serves to push the walls of the kitchen back. However, here in the island, they've outfitted the cabinets with a nice oatmeal color. And the reason behind this is simple. It gives the impression of taking up less space. And because your island is a full 10 foot by 5 foot, you need that appearance. This home is made for entertaining.
You've got to imagine this island decked out with charcuterie boards and everything your guests love to eat. And with the open concept, being in the kitchen means you're still in the heart of the home, connected to everything going on in the living areas, which we'll get to in just a minute.
The appliances, of course, are top notch. Here we've got a 48-inch 6-burner with griddle Wolf stove with dual ovens underneath. And if that's not enough for you, we've also got over here another Wolf wall oven with a Wolf microwave and, of course, your Sub-Zero fridge. You or your chef will have absolutely no problem creating a feast in here.
This little pantry for such a big kitchen?
A
scullery? I have always wanted to say scullery. It makes me feel like I'm on Downton Abbey. This is incredible. In the scullery, you've got an extra refrigerator, plenty of extra countertops, cabinets, shelving, anything that you need to prep or store, you can do in here.
Now, when it comes to eating all that food, you've got some options.
Option 1, hang out at the island.
Option 2, the breakfast room. 3 walls of windows and a great view of the backyard.
Option 3, which would be my first choice, is this incredible back porch. And there's some hidden features on this porch that we're going to talk about in just a minute.
Or option 4, for more formal but still intimate meals, head into the dining room. These floor-to-ceiling windows just flood the room with natural light. And back here we have a bar or buffet service. You've got a wine fridge, a sink, lighted curio cabinets for your china, your curios, or your top shelf scotch. Did I mention that this home was made for entertaining?
3 times, I think they got it.
Yeah, I guess I got it.
Now, suppose one of your guests needs to spend the night, or you have more permanent guests. You've got a first floor guest room and a full hallway bath.
Wait a minute. What? Permanent guests?
Didn't I tell you my mom's coming?
There is a dedicated home office, and we are going to look at that in just a minute. But if you needed 2 home offices, this bedroom would serve as a great second office.
This room has the advantage of being right off the side entrance. This side entry has this beautiful herringbone tile. You've got access to your 2 separate garages and your first floor laundry. That's right, there are 2 laundry rooms in this home. No more traipsing kids' laundry up and down the stairs. You've got 4 garage bays, 2 chargers for your Tesla, plus adapters for other makes, but you won't need to store all your holiday decorations here because you've got great storage upstairs, but you might want to store your jet skis. Falls Lake is unique among Triangle Lakes. It's one of only 2 lakes that allows motorized watercraft. So whether you're into boating or skiing or you've got some jet skis, you've got plenty of room to store your lake gear.
While it really does seem like you're away from it all, you're only 10 minutes from Whole Foods, 10 minutes from Target or Lafayette Village Shopping, 17 minutes to North Hills, and 29 minutes to downtown Raleigh. All this gives you easy access to award-winning restaurants, luxury retail shopping, and all the coffee shops, bars, and breweries you could want. But now it's time to look at the primary living space. So the living room is anchored by this 90-inch gas fireplace with a modern surround, with cabinets on either side with plenty of place to showcase your art.
What I love about this room is the incredible ceiling and these rattan light fixtures. I just love the way the geometric shapes and the light play against each other to provide depth and interest. And I love these earthy fixtures. They provide a lot of warmth to the room, which is pretty modern.
But let's not forget about the ability to open this space up to the outside. Open the doors and the party can just flow into the veranda. Using the same travertine tile from the front walkway and the back patio, this room with its stone fireplace, its widescreen, is perfect for cocktail parties, for kids' birthday parties, for game day, or just your morning cup of coffee.
Don't you hate it when you have a beautiful view, but you can't see through the screens? Screens optional.
The lot is almost 2 acres, and in Raleigh, for new construction, even at this price point, that can be hard to find.
An unrestricted lot is even harder to find. There's no HOA, no restrictions. The lot is pool ready, but if you're a little more earthy, what about a farm? You could have a big garden and chickens. The east side of the home gives you a dedicated home office away from the hustle and bustle of the rest of the house and a primary suite on the main floor. I just love these vaulted ceilings and the rattan light fixture. You wouldn't think there was something to be said about the powder room, but surprisingly there is. These light fixtures are modern, a little bit Art Deco, like the mirror, but the home isn't modern, the home isn't traditional. It's a unique artistic blending of the two, and it's these kinds of design choices that lend a vibrancy to the aesthetic of the home. On a functional note, the lighting on either side of the mirror, just above and below the center line, eliminates harsh shadows from the face, which means you'll always look sharp when gazing at your beautiful mug.
I don't look so old.
Just imagine waking up here. The primary suite is bathed in light, and because it faces south and east, you're going to get that invigorating morning sun.
I don't like waking up in the dark.
Even though you've got 10-foot ceilings in here, these wood beams bring the ceiling down, giving the illusion of closeness. It feels both spacious and cozy, which is the work of a great designer.
You got plenty of room for your morning coffee or an evening nightcap, but just look out these windows. Trees, privacy, all the light. I could actually wake up here.
No need for fuzzy slippers. You've got heated bathroom floors, a zero-entry double shower, and his and hers closets and vanities.
Your stuff stays on your side. I like it. Once again, side lights on this wall of a mirror and a great soaking tub.
Now wait till you see the upstairs. You've got 2 ensuite bedrooms upstairs, each with their own walk-in closet. And this is my favorite part, an upstairs laundry between the 2 bedrooms. The best day of my life was the day my kids started doing their own laundry.
You also have either 2 or 3 family recreation rooms upstairs. You've got this great bonus room. Use it as a card room, extra TV viewing area, billiards, ping pong. You could even have a video arcade in here.
Really, you could do anything with this space. The built-ins on the far wall can hold your collection of board games, video games, or if it were me, puzzles.
You like puzzles?
I do like puzzles.
This large media room gives you the space not only to gather for a marathon session of whatever you want to binge watch or for our March Madness celebration, but you don't have to go anywhere for the snacks. You've got a TV, you've got a microwave, you've got a refrigerator, you got a sink. What more could you possibly want?
I need an exercise room.
I've got you covered. Now this could make an excellent third bedroom upstairs with its attached hall bath, but it makes for an excellent workout room. So in this room, both windows face full south, so it is always going to be light and bright in here.
Except for when it's nighttime.
Except for when it's nighttime.
Remember that storage we talked about? You've got multiple storage closets for off-season clothes, that lamp your mother gave you.
Your collection of paintings from your Bob Ross phase.
I think that's just you. If you liked this video, you might like this one as well.